Okay, guys. So today I'm gonna be doing what if Deku was half ghoul part one. So sorry about the video being late lately, but from now on I'm gonna post one video in the morning. Okay, guys. So with that out of the way, onto the intro. Okay, guys. So to make this to make the story happen, we're gonna have to say that that the ghouls exist in My Hero Academia, but let's just say that the ghouls pretended that they were all dead, so now they just use it as a story to tell their child so they would behave good. And Rise, the sister that Rise would have a sister, and Rise's sister would have the same cognate that she has, so to make it more interesting. Rise's sister, she's the same as Rise basically. So she walks around, trying to find dinner. I have to find something to eat and quick, his sister says. And Deku, who's 12 years old right now, he's looking around, he's going on his way home and stuff. Then he sees a girl, and she's and then Deku is questioning why she's wandering around. Oh, hey, you lady, oh ma'am, do you need help? Do you need help? I could help you if you're lost or something. Deku says as kindly as possible. So then Rise's sister said, oh, that would be very, very kind. That's very kind of you. What's your name, young man? And then Deku would say, oh, my name is Izuku Midoriya, but people just call me Deku. Oh, that's interesting. Do you want to go on a date? And then Deku is very flustered. Deku's very flustered. He's very nervous. The date? Deku says, blushing. And then Deku says yes. And then they begin to walk around in a festival and stuff, in a amusement park, going on roller coasters and a Ferris wheel and stuff, having fun. But Rise's sister's not really having fun. She's just itching for food, for flesh. So then they were walking. They were in the nighttime. That was so fun. Deku, Rise's sister says, excitedly as possible. Oh, that was fun too. But are you gonna be okay walking home alone? And then Rise's sister says, do you want me to walk me home? Rise's sister says, very scared, pretending to be scared of walking home alone. Oh, okay, I'll walk you home. So then they go into a weird alley. So your home is around here? Deku questions as he's standing there confused. And then Rise's sister smiles. This is gonna be a great meal. Then Deku's confused. Wait, what? And then as soon as he said that, a huge spike punctured Deku's chest or Deku's stomach, making him cough out blood. What was that? That hurt. My body feels dizzy. Deku says as Deku screams in a lots of pain. And then suddenly, another spike comes out Deku, at his arm. That hurt. I need someone to save me. Somebody, please save me. And then other sister says, this is gonna be a great meal. As she's like killing, as she's like stabbing Deku, like punching him kind of. Then Deku was about to run away. I need to run. And then he got threw into the wall. But luckily they were at a construction site. And then a huge like a pile of cement, like a huge pile, like something hit Rise's sister, and then she died, like she was dying right now. But Deku, he's half dead, and he's very injured right now. I need to survive if I ever want to be a hero. And when Deku means hero, he means CCG, and the CCG is like people who hunt ghouls. And at this time, they're still trying to find ghouls, but they find some ghouls, but they're weak because they haven't eaten in days. And then they found other ghouls, but they're strong, but they managed to kill them. So yeah, but then Deku woke up in a hospital. As woke up in the hospital, everything was dark and blurry. He could only see red, and then he wakes up with his left eye changing red, as tiny bits of red in his eyes. And then he not half asleep. He was half asleep, and then when he got back to normal, his eyes went his left eye wasn't red anymore. So then he took a bite of the food from the hospital, and then Deku had a weird feeling in his in his mouth when he was eating. Oh, Deku coughs as he spits out the food. No, what is this? It's this food tastes horrible. Did something happen to my tongue when I got injured? And then he finally remembers. He has a flashback of the girl. Oh, that's the girl that I went a date on. She was about to eat me because she's a ghoul. And then the doctor comes in, and he looks at Deku, and he's very shocked. You haven't eaten your food. And then he thinks that Deku might be a ghoul, but then he smiles. My experiment went as planned. The doctor thinks in it, the doctor says in his head. And then Deku, he's about to get discharged from the hospital. My taste buds, they don't feel like this food. It tastes horrible. And then the doctor says, that's probably because you just woke up and you had an accident. And you had an accident with the ghoul. And then Deku remembered. Oh, yeah, okay. And then he gets discharged from the hospital. He goes and he goes in his room. He feels very weird because his body's kind of changing, because now he's half ghoul now. So his body's kind of changing now because then he puts on the TV. At this time his mom is asleep, so Inko's asleep. So he goes and turns on the TV, and then this man on the TV says, ghouls have different taste buds than ours. So when they eat human food, they think is disgusting. So only flesh can nutrients them. And then Deku was like panicking. Oh no, I know, my ghoul. No, I have to test it out for myself. And then Deku made a burger and he ate it. He was putting it in his mouth. He put the burger in his mouth, but then he felt very sick, and then he threw it up. What is this? And then he tries eating something else. He tries eating like milk. He's not eating milk. He tries drinking milk, and then he felt a weird thing, and he felt weird, and then he threw it up. And then he tries eating all these different kinds of food, and he kept throwing up. Then his mother heard him throwing up, and she's very worried. She says, Deku, are you okay? You got the story from the hospital, but you don't feel good. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Just go back to bed. Okay, Zuko. And then she goes back to bed, and Deku, he goes out because he wants to know more about ghouls. So he wants, since he thinks he's a ghoul now, he goes and he tries to go to the bookstore and get a book about ghouls, and then find about a book about ghouls and their weaknesses. So then Deku had a nice smell. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Please like, comment, subscribe. And I know there wasn't that much action in this part, but I promise you guys, it gonna get better. Yeah, the story's gonna get better. The action gonna get better in the next part. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.